We're talking about pedal power, and we're talking about speed. When you put those two things together, you get road racing bikes, and we've got two of the very, very best.
Ladies and gentlemen, a moment of silent reverie, if you please, because my bike deserves respect.
This is the Stork Fascinario, and it costs over £10,000. It's custom built to order from moulded carbon fibres and is incredibly strong and light. Each frame is tested for weaknesses, going through several years of normal use on a hydraulic rig. Any that don't cut it are discarded.
Those that do make it through 1.2 kilograms. That's 2.5 kilograms below the minimum required weight for a professional race. It's incredible. Look how light it is. Just throw it around, hold it with one finger.
Don't butt in. Obviously, normally I'd be a little bit glib at this point, you know, have a cheeky comment, but I don't need to because, you know, we're in the presence of greatness.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I've just been saying. It's amazing.
8-time world speed record holder.
Hey?
Not me, obviously. My bike. Check it. Oh, move aside.
Huh?
Sorry, don't want to block you out there, Suze. Excuse me. The M5 High Racer recumbent bike is the latest of that record holder. You ride it sitting back with your legs in front of you, which supposedly increases the power you can put down. It's also made of carbon, but is more than twice as heavy as Susie's bike. But would that matter?
Well, to test the bikes, we'd got a two-stage race.
First, a head-to-head 100-metre sprint from a standing start.
Then an endurance race around this go-kart track. I burst off the line first as my Fascinario is so light and finely tuned. It's like the F1 car of the bike world. The carbon fibres it's made from are just 1/5 the weight of steel, but just as strong.
To get started, but once I got up to speed, my bike's aerodynamic more streamlined than Susie. The fastest one of these has been is a speedy 33 miles an hour. Not that I was able to reach that.
No! No!
Yeah!
That was really impressive. You know what? I'm proud. I was gunning those pedals. I couldn't get near you.
Much easier to get off the line with this, wasn't it? I've got an easier gear setting.
And you saw I had to run like a chicken at the beginning.
But you looked brilliant.
Thank you, Susan. Your bum looked... Sorry. You look good too.
But we barely had a chance to catch our breath before it was time for the endurance race.
So we'd got 20 laps to complete in the quickest possible time.
Right, 20 laps, Jace, ready?
Yeah.
Once again, I burst off the line first.
But I was a bit more used to my recumbent by now, and by the first corner I caught up, dropping into position just behind Suze.
Woo! Go on, Susie!
He's catching me!
This is good. Going down sat back like this feels great.
Riding in this recumbent position was actually better for me than a normal bike. Because I was resting back, my diaphragm could expand freely, which improved my breathing, so I could really go for it.
But I still managed to hold Jason off on my Fascinario.
13 to go!
13 to go.
This bike just isn't built to lose. Even the wheels, called Olympic Golds, are the most successful pro race wheels ever produced, winning loads of races and Tour de France stages.
As the race wore on, I started to push Susie harder, taking her on a straight.
Oh, I've taken it too wide, haven't I?
But Jason went too wide, and I was able to cut back in front on the corner.
I kept on pushing though, my recumbent getting easier to ride while Susie was losing energy.
Oh, this is so good.
The old legs are feeling it a bit.
With just 2 laps to go, Jason was closing.
Oh, Susie, this could be the woman to get you. I'm coming out wide. He's committing to overtake. Susie's holding the inside line. Oh, he's the man with his laid-back style. No, he's not. Oh, dear.
But then he had a problem with his 19-speed gears.
The gears are knackered.
I thought I was in luck, but I was very, very wrong.
Rounding the bend, disaster struck.
Right, Susie, are you OK? Check her head out, check her head out. Check her head out.
The race was over.
Is she OK?